Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're in Brisbane today. I've got a fit off of the extension on a house in Brisbane to do today. I was on site yesterday, but it was a bit noisy and a bit chaotic, and I only got a couple of hours done. We're here today and to smash off the fitting off of some lights and power. We're also going to get some power over to a new board which will eventually be the main switchboard, but at the moment I'm just going to patch it into the old board and have it as a sub board just to give some power to this part of the house. Now some previous clips beforehand showed the roughing stage, and we put this switchboard to the front, which is where the meters will go, and we'll have a new consumer mains running to that, but that's going to be for another day once the rest of the house is modernised. But for today we're just going to get power to this part, get it tested, get it connected, and get these accessories in. So let's go and have a look. Okay, a new build. Let's have a look around. Okay, there you go. Bedroom, another bedroom, lights and fan, study nook, entrance, up the stairs, pendant light, switch it from here, come round, downlight, 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 pendant, master, power, 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 light, 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 fan, couple of lights out on the balcony, and then there'll be a toilet, ensuite, the shower, the bath, and the vanity. A couple of lights, lights, fan, and a light will go in there. Over here, a walk-in robe with some lights. So yeah, and then once all that's done, we'll move onto this part of the build. Bit of time off that yet. And some pretty good views out there. Okay, so this is the entrance. We've got some downlights coming down here, and we've got a smoke alarm there. They're going to be switched from over here with another couple of lights here. Walking this way will be I've already fitted this off. We've got a switch here, door coming along, switch, power, ceiling fan, 4 downlights, and then mirrored into here, light, switch, light, 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 ceiling fan, power, smoke alarm, downlight, 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 downlight. This will be a study nook area. So there'll be like a desk down here with some power eventually over there. And there'll be a switch here. Going upstairs. Switch there for the feature pendant up there. Got a light switch going on here, light switch over there, some down lights, the pendant as I said there, into the master bedroom. Switch here. Down lights and fan. Switch here to switch a couple of lights out of there. Into the walk-in robe. A couple of lights in here. And then we have the ensuite. So switching a light and a fan in there. Lights in the shower, and then we've got a power just here on the vanity, and that's gone in the middle, directly in the middle, to keep it away from them two sinks. These are the fans we're putting in. So these are DC motors, and they've got the remote control in there, so we'll just put a switch to control them. We don't need a wall controller, speed control. So that's it for the fit off. Oh, we've got obviously the bed will come out here, so we've got power there and over there as well. So when I've come along previously, I have gone round and sprayed the pink paint. It's pretty tricky to see now, but I've got drawings to show. Where everything is, and that's the manhole up into the roof. It's gonna be nice and tight, isn't it? How much room up there for a slim gym like me. Switch gear we're using is the Elexcel Iconic. I've used these on a few other jobs now. I quite like them. They're a grid-based system with the removable mechs that we can interchange. And I do like these square drives as well. So when I roughed in, I did mark up on the floors where the switches were. And you can just see the dimension there, but there should be a mark underneath that paint as to where things were actually positioned. So that's actually disappeared, but I can find it using a magnet. Okay, so dead handy. There you go, straight onto it. So I can actually find the metal plate. There it is there. Let's put that there. Okay. It's around there with the magnet. Get the old gypsaw out and give it a little bit of a cut. There you go, you can see the cables. Right, I'm going to get this cut out. So I've got the cables out. I've got the active and the twin active going down to the switch downstairs. That's the one going to the lights up here, and that one's going to go to the pendant over there, and this will be the supply, active, neutral, earth, and I've also got this then as my strappers as well, which I need to sort that out. So I'm back up here in Brisbane doing finishing off the fit off. So I'm probably saying good morning, but I'll probably piece all these videos together because there's a few days of footage that I've done here, and I'll compress it down to all the different stages. But today I'm coming into the bathroom. So we're going to put a light in here, 2 over the sink, and then an exhaust in there. A combined exhaust and light into the bathroom. So I've already got the switches and the cabling in. And finish off this fan. Got a smoke alarm to go there and over here, and then and a pendant here, which is this one. That's going to go there, and then it's just then fitting off all these other lights. But I can't fit them off until I've tested the cables and got the board prepped. So I'm going to get these extra few bits of cables through and get these fittings put in place, and then I'll come back to you. Yeah, so I'm going to put the light here. I'm just going to mark it out here, pierce through, drop the cable down, and then get the height of that light, and then mount it up to the bracket. So let me get on with that. Just quickly jumping on the phone just to whilst I'm up in the roof space. So I've got the smoke alarm feed. That was underneath this aircon unit. I'll just swing this around. So yeah, the aircon feed was underneath this aircon unit. So just see, I can make that out. There's the hole. Struck the cable through there. Now I just need to have a look for these down lights now. The lights in the bathroom, they've got metal fairing channel. They've got that room right down the centre. So I need to have a look and see what we can do with that. That's going to be a bit of a pain because it's not going to look in the middle, no matter whatever way we do with that. I'm just going to look over that way. And just see if we can find where these holes are. Okay, so I've got one there for the downlight in the shower, that there for the fan, and I need to have a look over there. Okay, so you can just see I've got a hole just there, and the other one just here. So I've just pulled the cables around just to match these areas. And then this is the cable then that will go into that ceiling fan. So I'm back with my adjustable hole saw that I told you on the last video. Go and check it out if you haven't seen that already. I'll just give this a bit of a clean up just so it doesn't get any holes around, any marks around these holes. Yeah, I know it's a metal ladder, but there's no power in here whatsoever. Eyes up, ladies. That one was close. That was close. clean this out and then I'll adjust these. Right, so this is the one for the bathroom area, the shower area, and then we've got this one which has a light in it, and that's going to be for the toilet, and that's the one that I'm going to struggle putting in, so we'll have to think about that one. We'll open this one up. $230, $240. These will go right with there. Up there. Beautiful. These are the incoming sub-circuits, or these are the sub-circuits coming out, and I've got two 16mm active neutral. The way that this is going to work is that this will become from our new point of attachment, and then this will feed a sub-board, but to start off with, this will be the incoming feed, and the other one is the main board. So I just need to test these. So the first thing I'm doing, I'm just going to mark up here what each of these circuits go to, just so that when I trim the tails off, when I trim these off at the end, I know what they are. Upstairs. Downstairs lights, pokies, downstairs front. I think point of attachment D. Okay, so I've just marked these up now. I'm just going to make a note of these, and I'm just going to set them up on the tester for the test results. And so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I've noted there all the different circuits that are coming off this board. I can record the results directly into this. So I'm at the point now where I'm just testing, and it's the point where I'm testing now, which is, so it's the final sub-circuits for polarity and connections and continuity of our equipotential bond. So my test meter has this. It's a resistance box, and what I can do is attach these to the cables in the board of the resistance box, and then I can do a socket test with the meter. Let me just get that done. Okay, so simply just attach the ends of the cables then with the crocodile clips. Okay, so I'm at the furthest socket outlet. I've got the test lead with the plug top on there, and I'm going to do this test with the switch in the on position. Okay, now I can come into, let me just spin you around. Okay, so you can see that. So I've already set up the circuit, so it's power circuit 3. I can go in there and change any of the details in there, but that's all good. I've already set that up. And the test that I'm doing here now is the socket test, socket resistance test. Spin that around a bit, you can see. Okay, socket resistance test. I hit the play button, and then hit the play button again. It performs the test, and it measures those resistances between each of the live, neutral and earth. And we can see there we've got resistance, phase and earth calculated at 0.17 ohms, which is a pass, and we can actually set our parameters in this section here depending on circuit breaker and so on. Okay, so I'm happy with that. I press the save, and that's now saved that then as being a resulted pass in our list of test results. Okay, and any of these I can just go back and check, like so. And I can also then press that button there to redo the test, which is what I'm going to do on this one, whilst I just test this, repeat this test on each of the sockets on that sub-circuit. So the resistance box is now on the upstairs light circuit, and I've come to the furthest light fitting on that circuit, and I'm going to plug the test into here. Okay. Now this is on a two-way, so I'm just going to try it first. Again, these parameters are set with the 1.5 mil and the 10 amp circuit breaker to give me my reading needs to be less than 0.98, and it's 0.63. Okay. So I'm going to now repeat that test just around those other surface sockets. So downstairs lights, this is the furthest point on this one. We're going to do our test again. .51 ohms. Okay, we can save that in. And then once again, I'll just go back to the origin of the circuit and just make sure that they're all good. Okay, so they're all tested good. I'm now going to start fitting off the putting in the downlights, connecting up the remote control units for the ceiling fans. Obviously all these are sensitive pieces of equipment that we didn't want to subject to the IR test. So I'm going to go around now and fit off all of these accessories, and also put in the circuit protection into the board. So I'll catch up with you once I've done. Okay, just a final check-in with what we've got done. Our bathroom, we've got our light switches, our lights, and the ceiling fan, exhaust. Nothing in the toilet as of yet. In here, the ceiling fan, the lights, out into the veranda, walking robe, got the 3 lights down there. All the smoke alarms are in. Just need to connect that one, put that one on the bracket. Pendant lights in, more down lights. 2 two-way switches, one from here going to there, and then the other one down to the bottom of the stairs. Come down here. Same deal, all white, lights. Two lights switch from there, and then in the bedrooms, switches, and the lights and the smoke. Okay, now light switches look a bit weird at the moment. That's because they have full frontal faces, full fascias that go on. They're a bit like the old Nokias. They're here, big box of them. Get one out. And then, right, there you go. So these then just clip on like so. Very nice. Now there's different styles and they can get changed. I'm going to do a video of a box that I was sent from Elexcel, which shows all the different ranges of Iconic. So watch out for that one. I'll do that one in the next few weeks. I'm just going to quickly whiz around now, tidy up, put these cover plates on. I've yet to do the board. That'll come probably 3 o'clock now, probably Wednesday. That's going to get done now. So. But basically in here is now finished. Okay, I'll catch you in a bit.